Mic check, mic check. Hello, everyone. We want all of you all from Southern Muscle. Come on down here and join us, please. I'd like to welcome everyone out. Let's give yourselves a hand for being alive today, to be able to be here today. Thank you all so much for taking the time to come out for this celebration. So it's definitely a celebration. I'm Dr. Amerson, the owner of LA's Hair and Scalp Clinic, and I am a 40-year veteran as an entrepreneur. But I want to start this off right, and we're going to start with a prayer. And I've asked Minister Philippa Williams to please come and give us a prayer. Thank you, Dr. Amerson. Would you bow your head? Father, we thank you for this time together, God. We thank you for ordering our steps and our stops. We thank you for the hedge of protection that you have provided to us even on this very day, God. We thank you for all the clubs and all those who are represented here, God, the nonprofits, those who have put this effort together. We ask, God, that you would order their steps in your word, God, that you would continue to allow their lives to flourish, God. And even as we spend this time together, God, we pray that their households will be even better than when they left, oh Father. God, let this be a time of great information and fruitful. We pray for the clubs. We pray for the effort and the work that has been done. And we thank you, God, that they put their words to work, God, for community and for people. We thank you. In Jesus' name, we ask it all. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Okay, so before I do my presentations for each one of you organizations, I'd just like to talk a little bit about my services. So I'm a board-certified trichologist as well as a holistic health practitioner. So I literally help a person from head to toe with their wellness journey. So as a board-certified trichologist, I've been doing that the longest, again, over 40-year veteran. So we take a hair science approach to resolving over 100 different categories of alopecia and scalp disorder conditions. So we service men, women, and children. And whenever I have a crowd, men don't get offended, but I always look around in the crowd and I'm always looking at your scalps. Some of you I can help, but not all of you I can help. But anyway, today, we service, again, men, women, and children. Children ages 12 and older is our preference. However, over the decades, I have serviced children much younger. The youngest has been 18 months. And that's because a parent made a unwise choice with putting a chemical on their child's scalp. So the child needs the opportunity for their hair and scalp to grow just as their body is growing. So that's something that I continuously emphasize with all of my parents and new parents. Now, you men, some of you have challenges with growing your hair, some of you do not. But I wanted to also emphasize about facial hair. Now, I know this is something that's very, very common with you guys. So I want to emphasize that please do not let the hair grow over your lips. Because as women, we want to see the shapes of your lips.
Amen.
Okay? And we also want to see your smile. So that's very important. We want to see your smile. Okay? So when it's long and unkept and very, very bushy, you know, that's really not good hygiene. And so I would just wanted to emphasize that. Now, some of you who are very particular about your beard, I'm not talking to you. But those of you who really like to have your beard long, yeah, Brandon.
Straighten them out. Straighten and comb, $15 on Amazon. Every day.
Okay. So anyway, if you don't straighten it out, please make sure that you groom the beards. And we have 2 excellent products in our product line that works great for the scalp and the hair and also for your facial hair. So we have 5 products in our product line. So we have our 3 best sellers, which is more common with women who purchase. That's our hair and scalp shampoo, our Revitalizer Conditioner, and our Follicle Serum. So we have some gift sets of our bestsellers that is available today. It's only $99 for this set. Wonderful global results we have had, and we also have a long list of testimonials on our website. So I definitely recommend this product set. And then we also have, for you men, I made it very easy. So we have our hair and scalp shampoo as well as our anti-itch soothing oil. So some of you may have sensitive skin. So this is very, very good for moisturizing your skin, and it will not be itchy. This works fantastic. So you first need to cleanse, and then you can also put this anti-itch on your face and also on your scalp. We've also received great feedback about our shampoo. A lot of men will shave their head with the shampoo. It gives a nice clean feeling. Also, there's a nice antibacterial and antifungal properties so that your scalp will not be itchy after you shave. So we have this package that, testing, okay. So we have this package that is available for you. This is, okay, so we also have 3 door prizes. So if you didn't get a ticket, make sure you get a ticket. We're gonna have some drawings for free products. We also have some judges that are gonna judge the Corvettes and the Southern Muscle Car Club. And we have some wonderful prizes for that as well. So also with what I offer, we offer holistic health services, and this includes our wellness reports. Our wellness reports we added last year as far as services, and this report is very, very insightful. We want you guys to stay healthy so you can continue to drive your Corvettes, so you can continue to drive your other show cars. So with the wellness report, it lets you know what deficiencies that you may have as far as your foods, your vitamins, your minerals, antioxidants, your amino acids. All of this is read through your hair bulb. So I can extract 4 of your hair bulbs and tell you some very amazing information. So we have some prizes for that today as well. So we're offering those things. Okay. So anyone in the audience, have you ever heard of a trichologist before?
Yep.
No? Okay,
Yep.
now you have. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so now, what?
Did everybody get a bag?
Okay, so we also have swag bags for everyone. Those of you who have not received one, those are available. I'd like to also recognize our videographer today, Mrs. C.W. Whitaker. Thank you for coming out.
Loved it.
Okay. We're supposed to have another
He's here.
company.
I saw him.
Okay. No, my water company.
Oh, okay.
Something must have come up with that. But anyway, we do have beverages. So if anyone is thirsty, we have water, we have Gatorade. If you need to use the facilities, they are indoors. So we have someone to direct you to our facilities as well. Okay, everybody good?
Great.
Okay, Muscle Car Club. I'm gonna ask their president to come and join me. And then also I'd like to take a photo with all of the other members. Okay, we have the president. So I talked with this gentleman and I told him what I wanted to do. And he said, oh yes, we're very, very active in the community as far as community service. And I just wanted to know that we see you.
Yes, ma'am.
And we wanted to recognize you for what you are doing to give back to the community. And then I'd like for you to also share with our listener today, or attendees, everything that you are doing in the community. Okay, so this reads, to the Southern Muscle Car Club, in appreciation for your outstanding and dedicated, I'm too close still, dedicated service in our community. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, my name is Jeremy. You can. President of Southern Muscle. I've been a car club since 2015. We do a lot of racing, but we also like to give back to the community. So we've done things as far as back to school, We do cancer awareness shows. We've done a hurricane relief for the victims down in Houston one year. We put things together like we'll do a Halloween event this year for the kids. Come out, do hay rides, haunted house for those guys. We put a big picnic on every year for the club out at Joe Pool Lake, bringing the friends and family together, get out on the boats and skis. We're always looking for events, always looking for other car clubs that are doing things that may need assistance, whether it's car washes, trying to raise money, trying to put an event together. So you guys are here today. I'd love to support you guys, and we'd like the same feedback. I don't know if we're on the same page together. We've got a Facebook page. I think you guys do as well. So I'd like for you guys to kind of join our page, and we'll do the same thing for you guys. So again, just always looking for things to do. DJ Angie, we've got her benefit coming up in August the 27th. So we'll be participating in that again this year. We did it last year, so we'll be back again this year. So we'd like to thank her for inviting her out for that. And then same thing to you, Doctor, for inviting us out today to be a part of this as well.
Okay, thank you.
You got anything to add?
Yes.
No, good.
Also wanted to share one of my magazines with you, and then this is also a calendar for 2020.
All right.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we'd like to get a group picture of everybody.
Okay. Hey.
All right, so our next presentation is to the On Time Car Club, Corvette. All right, come on up, Mr. Pete.
Go get him, Peter.
So this gentleman also, I reached out to him and I told him what I would like to do. And my cousin is a member of this Corvette Car Club. So I talked with him and I told him what I wanted to do. He said, awesome. So I wanted to let you know I see you. And we really appreciate what you all are doing in the community as well. So if you will please share with our audience and attendees what you all have been doing as far as community service.
My name is Peter Sewell. I'm the president. In Southern Muslim, we on the same page. All right, we doing the same things. School supply drives, turkey drives, feed the homeless. We've done so much rake leaves for older elder ladies. That's not our number.
Not your member? Okay.
So that's pretty much what we do. We just try to give back to the community that knows that are less fortunate than us. That's about it. Anybody want to be an honorary member? We have honorary members. If you want to be an honorary member, come see.
You gotta buy a Corvette first, huh?
You have to have a Corvette. You have to have a Corvette. Come on.
Okay. So thank you again for your outstanding service to the community. And I'd like to ask all the other members to please come forward, and we'd like to take a group photo with you. Sandy. And I'd like to ask Miss Philippa Williams to join me. Miss Philippa has a wonderful nonprofit organization, and we actually did a collaboration last year, I Look Like Love, and she helps teenagers, and she's going to tell you more about that. Her demographics is the same within my demographics as far as my annual scholarship. So this is our 9th year celebration for doing our scholarship. So we chose this organization because she's really helping the young ladies who are pregnant or have young children. And a lot of these young women experience alopecia. That's something I have seen for several decades. So Ms. Philippa, continue doing what you're doing. I know it's a lot of hard work. And she is also a new author of a book. So I'd like for her to share with you guys her new book. But thank you so much for what you're doing in the community. And please share with us how long you've been doing it and your purpose.
Thank you, Dr. Amerson. Thank you, everybody. I Look Like Love is a 501c3. We are based in Dallas, but we serve the entire Metroplex as needed. We are a mobile diaper pantry. You've heard of a food pantry. We distribute diapers all over the Metroplex. We focus our efforts with families that are connected to Dallas that are connected to Dallas WIC, and so every month we are at a different WIC clinic distributing diapers. Please excuse my little bit of an injury today. We distributed to 210 babies yesterday in about 2 hours. So, girl is tired. Girl is tired, but I had to be here for Dr. Amerson and this wonderful effort. We are 7 years old as of August, and we have distributed now right at 700,000 diapers since we opened our doors.
Wow.
If you notice, driving up, we do not have a Corvette, we do not have a muscle car, but we have Big Baby, which is our van. So if you ever see a giant baby driving down the street, then you'll know that's us. Also, she mentioned that I did write a book. I just published a book called God and You, Finding Your Place in Forever. It is for women, brothers, but all y'all know a sister who is trying to get on purpose with purpose. This is the book for her. Also, the proceeds from the book all go back to I Look Like Love. All right, so if you have any questions, please contact me. We do have the book, we have flyers, but thank you again, Dr. Amerson, for this wonderful effort.
You're very welcome.
BD, squad up. Come on up, Miss Angie.
Oh, y'all can clap. Y'all ain't got to wait till
Watch your phone, yeah.
So this young lady, Miss Angela, she's been giving me a hard time today, you guys. Anyway, Miss Angie, she has a passion for her purpose, and her purpose is to educate consumers about diabetes in the community. And this is something, again, I have seen in my practice for the past several decades that has impacted a lot of females and males. So back to the wellness journey, please take care of yourselves. Take your medicine, take your insulin, and please try to practice healthy eating habits. This is very, very important. So, Miss Angela, we see your efforts, and we just want to say thank you for your passion to continue with educating the consumers about diabetes for their health and wellness. And you already kind of said
All right, listen, I ain't gonna stand before you long, cause God is good. But listen, I just want y'all to understand, diabetes is real. This is what I live. I just got it 2 years ago at the age of 50. And diabetes is real. I take a lot of insulin shots. Like right now, I really don't feel good, but I'm gonna ride the storm, cause I just need insulin to live. I've been healthy all of my life, and just one day, I collapsed in the middle of Walmart and my sugar was 680. Anything to 700, I'm in a diabetic coma, and anything under 70, you die automatically. So I'm just campaigning for what I believe in. Next month, I got one of the biggest events in the whole DFW. It will be my second annual. I do this diabetes awareness walk. Big up to my man Brandon Be Easy right here, Riders Inc. Big up to Southern Muscle. They, like last year, these people just showed up out of nowhere. And it is so important that people understand. We walk around with these symptoms and people don't even know that they have diabetes. So I'm going to give you 5 real quick. If you ever just find yourself thirsty for no reason and all you doing is just drinking water every day, it's a sign of diabetes. If you ever wake up and your mouth is so dry and you just don't know why, it's like cotton, it's like paste in your mouth, it's a sign of diabetes. If your vision ever starts to bother you and it's a come and go and it's a come and go, it is a sign of diabetes. If your legs just start hurting out of clear blue, you thinking you having muscle cramp, but really it's called neuropathy in the leg. I'm trying to tell y'all, we walk around with these signs and we disregard them and they come and they go. But I can promise you, I've been healthy all of my life until I got to the age of 50, and now I have chronic diabetes. So if it means nothing at the end of the day, when you see these signs, listen, don't disregard them, go get it checked. Because diabetes is not saving lives, it is not our friend. And that's just how the way I'm rocking with it. But on that, I love you. I thank you for being such an awesome friend to me. We got one of the best friendships that I have ever had with people from all over the world. You are in my top 25. And I just want you to know that I love you. Yeah, honey, you got to have a top 25. If you ain't in the top 25 in somebody's life, you ain't winning right now. She in my top 25. She winning right now. Look at Ed over there. Ed in my top 26, but he my friend. I love you, Ed. Eddie. Right, but I recognize you, right. So I'm just saying, man, listen, you got to laugh sometimes for crying, but I just want you to know that I love you, and there is nothing that I wouldn't do for you. If you need me, all you got to do is call me, and I'm definitely coming. I love you.
All right.
Oh, y'all can clap now. The speech is over with.
All right. Okay, so now we're going to do a raffle. Everyone have the raffle tickets out? Everybody has a raffle ticket. If you don't have a raffle ticket,
Where you red tickets out? Red tickets.
red tickets.
Everybody got one?
Everybody got one?
I ain't called it yet.
Here. And the winner is 578-0353.
Oh, it's me.
Oh no, I don't believe it.
03.
Am I right?
03. Okay, we're gonna have to do another one. Let's do another one. I'll do something special for you. Okay.
That is funny.
578-0355. All right. All right. Thank you, sir. We don't want everybody. And the winner is 578-0345. Oh, okay.
Let me make sure.
All right. There you go. Okay, great. Enjoy that. All right.
Thank God.
I'm sorry, that number was 4. Follicle serum. Follicle serum here. This is great for the scalp, and it has been used on the beard as well. Winning number is 578-0329. Did you win? Did you win? Okay. All right. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Congratulations to all the winners.
Hello. Just want to let y'all know that y'all have some beautiful cars. And we enjoyed judging them for you. My name is Gail Seitz.
I'm Paul Sykes. Hello, Curtis. Well, we got some great cars. Excellent cars. Beautiful.
Okay. And the class for Mustangs was the Cobra. A blue Cobra right here.
Come on up. Come on up. Thank you. This is a copy of our wellness report. So we want you to stay healthy. This is called all right. Thank you. Congratulations. Wellness report. Give me a call.
Get to the fourth car over here, which was a Corvette. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Batman.
Batman? Batman. Whatever the fourth one was.
Congratulations. This is a wellness report.
Oh, Batman won?
Okay. Well, that is awesome. I'd like for you all to continue to Enjoy yourselves. If you would like to purchase any products, see me inside. I will be happy to take care of you. Would any of you like to talk any more about your cars? Any special features or any names? I just found out about the Batmobile. How do you guys choose some of the names of your cars, Pete? Any special reason?
Name of the woman that you wish you were with.
Oh, is that it?
What don't fit your character?
The one that fits your character. Okay. All right. Well, I don't have any other comments. Anyone have any questions for me? Any questions for me? Yes, I am. So my next event is on September. September is National Alopecia Awareness Month. That's my big month for presenting my scholarship. And September 25th is my next event. I want to do it here. It's on Sunday, yes. So in the past, I've done a cruise with a purpose. So I've done one cruise on the Carnival Cruise Line and 2 other local sunset cruises, which have been fantastic. But due to different circumstances, and then we had the pandemic, so I just had to pivot and do some other things. So I'm hoping that next year we'll be able to get back on the Carnival Cruise Line. Who likes to cruise that's here? Okay, I'm going to let you guys know. I would love to have you all join me on my next cruise with a purpose and scholarship presentation. So September 25th, and we will be giving our check to Miss Philippa Williams, and I'll be recognizing some other organizations as well. So far, yes, it'll be here. Yes, for sure. I'll stay in touch, yes. A very good question. Very good question.
And I just wanted to hear you, buddy. Now, I was just asking if you guys got any kind of events coming up anytime soon in the next couple of months that, you'd like some of the cars to come out, just a bigger crowd, some participation, anything like that. I can try to put it on our schedule, see if it's something we can contribute with you guys. Okay, that'll work. All right.
Okay, so now I'd like to do... Okay.
So, as you see, I have lots. What happens? Typically happens when I'm watching. After I wash it, it starts itching. Why is that? What do you think that is?
Good question. From my experience, sometimes the duration of how long you've waited to shampoo your hair, that can be a major factor with your scalp itching. You definitely need to shampoo it on a regular basis. I don't know what your frequency is, but with locks and sister locks and micro locks that I've had over the years, yes, that's one major thing, keeping it clean.
VP, yeah, Rod Hampton. I got 2 businesses. I got a trucking company and I got a first charge drain and plumbing service. I'm a master plumber, so if you need any plumbing, one call does it all. 469-684-8801 on the plumbing, 469-806-7194 on anything you need taken anywhere in Texas. Okay, I just do Texas. Tractor trailer, 53 foot.
Drive van. Oh, and reef. Okay. Take meat too. Bodies, whatever we need.
What's your name? What's your business?
My name's Terry Hogg. I'm with Southern Muscle Car Club, as you can see. And I have a Splash of Fun jet ski rental company. Okay, now what's been special about our jet ski rental company is we have a tow and go. Okay, so we specialize in being able to come pick our skis up, take them to any lake, as long as it's fresh water. You can take it to any body of water for however many days you want and bring it back when you get done. So we do specials through the week, multiple day rentals special through the week, and then on the weekends and holidays, it's the same price, but we do discount through the week and multiple days. So if you need a jet ski, or you already got a boat, and you're going on a vacation, a trip to any lake, lake house, and you want to take some skis with you, give us a call, and we'll take care of you. Pretty reasonable. Contact information, A Splash of Fun. Go on Facebook, And you can reach us, telephone number 972-576-8448. Okay? And we'll take care of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, young man, what's your name? Jake, and what's your business?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? My name is Jaden. I own a detailing and tinting company. I'm currently working out of my garage right now, so I plan on getting another garage in like on Cooper Street. So I plan on opening that soon, y'all.
Contact.
My phone number, y'all can contact me at 706-464-8253. And then I have an Instagram. It's gonna be JW Tints, Tints with the Z. And then that's all.
So you don't do the mobile, you don't go out?
I do mobile tinting and detailing as well. Yes, sir.
And he has cards.
I do. I have a couple of cards.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, this is my friend. Just tell us about your business.
I am a dream maker. I make your real estate dreams come true. I'm a realtor with Berkshire Hathaway PenFed Realty. My name is Stephanie Spann. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and TikTok. If anybody needs to buy a house, sell a house, if you're tired of making your landlord rich, I got a solution for you. My marketing strategy is really heavy. You know, marketing has become digital now since COVID. And it's just not enough to put your sign in the yard and let a few people know. You have to really get out there and market, and that's what I do for my clients. My number is 817-235-8618. That's Stephanie Spann Realtor or Realtor Spann. And I have some cards. I gotta get another call.
Thank you. Okay, next, Brandon.
Yes, I am. Hello, all. Yeah, I'm a little different. My name is Brandon, and I am Be Easy. They call me Be Easy for a reason, because I tell people all the time while doing security, hey, bro, be easy. So, with that being said, I do have my own security company. Any events or anything that you would like that I need to come to, I do have more people that will come with me. We will take care of your event. You don't have to worry about nothing, I guarantee it. And we are bonded through the state now. So if you need anything, I got you. Number two, I do marketing. I do marketing also for all of your events and everything. What just happened? Well, that's why we park motorcycles under the shade. All right. If you need anything for your business, if you have your club, I do videography and photography also. So if you need anything boosted for any kind of event you got coming up, I guarantee you I will have more people there than you probably anticipated. I have a lot of friends. I got a lot of people that share, like, and subscribe. So with that being said, that's me. If you need a card, I got one. And I work on cars and fix AC. I do all of it. So I'm, huh? Yeah, you can sing. You know, yeah, okay. And I'm a musician. So if you need anything done, your boy Be Easy can get it done for you.
Contact information?
Yes, ma'am. My contact information is 858-380-7052. That is a San Diego number. If I call you, I am not a bill collector. I tell that to all the people. Now, for y'all local folks that only want a 817 number, you got 817-845-4645. I got two phones for a reason. All right, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want y'all to know, if you ever need a good MC, you're looking at her. I'm not local, but I'm global. Again, this your girl, Miss Angie. I really did come from the ATL, the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I'm one of the best DJs and MCs in the country, literally. He'll tell you. Tell it, man. 100, that's right. Now, listen, ain't nobody out here really talking, but listen, let me give y'all some information. I got these wristbands that I gotta sell, I got these t-shirts that I gotta get rid of, and I got some tickets. Now, everybody ain't got to raise their hand at one time, but somebody gonna buy something before they leave. Don't everybody jump up at one time. Do what now? Are you putting me the number 26? You such a hater. My bad, here you go.
That boy.
Yes, another entrepreneur. Hi.
Not quite. Well, yes and no. I guess you've already noticed me. The seat was hot. I'm Jika Williams. I'm your candidate for Just of the Peace right here in Pantego. So I wanted to come by. I was invited by. Thank you. I want to let you guys know that I am here. Just of the Peace handles civil court. So your small claims for your businesses that you have issues that go on, they end up in small claims with the Just of the Peace Court. Evictions for you homeowners that have tenants and you're having trouble there, or you're renting and you get an eviction notice. There's a process for you too. So I'm there to ensure that we're fair and just to everyone, that you get an opportunity to make your case heard. And that we're applying everything equally, but most importantly, I plan to bring community resources back to the court so that we can give everyone the opportunity to move forward progressively. My name is Jika Williams. I have material so you can catch my name. I do need your vote in order to make this happen. That'll make me the first Black judge in Arlington that they've ever had. So this is an opportunity to add diversity and give everyone an opportunity to be heard in the court. I'm Jika Williams. Thank you. November 9th. November 8th. November 8th. Got a lot in my head. November 8th. I do have a fundraiser coming up, so you're all welcome to participate. We'll have a comedy show. Piper will be out. And that is August 2nd on a Tuesday night. So we're celebrating the weekend on a Tuesday. We're planning to have a great time in Arlington at Tucci Social Lounge. I'll pass that out as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Any other entrepreneurs? Any other entrepreneurs? We don't want to miss anyone. Okay, let's hear from our DJ over here. He's been playing the music, keeping us going. Let's talk about it.
Test 1, 2. I'm just your friendly neighborhood DJ, Dr. J, on the ones and twos. I host a show on YouTube called Inspire Mixed Movement TV. You can find that on YouTube under the same name, DJ Dr. J. You can add me on Facebook at J Bridges, that's Jaye Bridges, and you can connect with me on Instagram at DJ Dr. J.
All right, DJ Dr. J. Thank you so much. Okay, anyone else? So Ms. Philippa has cards also to share with anyone about her organization. And when is your next diaper drive? You have that scheduled for?
Our next distribution is going to be this coming Friday, the 22nd.
This Friday? Yeah, we'll have it this Friday. It'll be in South Dallas, sunny South Dallas at T.R. Hoover CDC. If you'd like to come by and volunteer, we'd love to have you. Help us distribute diapers to the South Dallas community.
Okay, awesome. Follow me also on social media. I am on all social medias, Facebook. I have a Ask the Hair and Scalp Doctor radio show. I have a Hair and Scalp Essentials page, as well as Linda Amerson. Follow me on Twitter. I am dr.Linda Amerson, dr.Linda Amerson on Instagram. We are also, hey, come on up and talk about your business. We are also on LinkedIn under Dr. Linda Amerson. Follow us there. And we are also on Twitter. At Scalp Doctor. So I have another colleague. I have Miss Irish to come on up and talk about her business. This lady has been very, very supportive with referrals because she has a lot of clients who need my services.
So I didn't want you to come all this way without a shouting out your business. Come on, Irish.
Hello everyone, my name is Irish Watson. I own a business, been in business for 21 years, own a business in downtown Dallas for 13 years. I have my salon, hair studio. Wow, If Looks Could Kill Hair Studio. I do natural, hey CW.
Hey.
I do natural hair, and I have a barber, cut by Carlos. I refer a lot of clients to her because her stuff is the truth. I brought my hair out. I had locks. Cut them. Lately I've been getting braids so I can grow my locks back. But 3 times I brought my edges out. Never had bad edges, but each time I've used her serum, and I promise y'all it is the truth. And even in the past I've had clients who I've referred to her because they had alopecia or thinning hair, and each time she's giving them the product. I don't know what's in it, but it is the truth. Like I tell people, it's costly, pricey, but it is worth every bit of it. I recently brought my hair out in March, got the product, had my other client that goes to her, had her to pick up the product in April. By the time May came, June. So I started using it again in April. Like I said, my hair was like fuzzes. I had 1.5 inches in June when I went back to get my hair braided. Really, so that stuff, the serum, it really works. And her conditioners and all of the products. But her stuff is good.
Even the itch stuff, huh? Itch and stuff too.
All of our products, yes, Curtis, all of it. Our products are all natural. We do have a manufacturing facility in Garland who manufactures our products. We do not make our own products like other people who may have started that way. But I was very, very passionate about having a formula that was stable, and you would always get quality and stability with your products. So that is, again, our products are manufactured from a facility in Garland. They've been on the market for over 18 years. 18 years. So we have what you need today. So see me inside today. Any other comments? Any other questions? Okay. Well, you all enjoy yourselves. DJ, take it away.